Hello, hello. Hi, Ram. How you doing? As far as I know, you're the first one here. I should probably add redeem for that. It seems to be very important to people. How you doing? Fancy seeing you here. I started a little bit later. Like normally I would have hopped in. You are never alone. Oh, that's right. That's right. Mother Mayo is here. I was just gonna really quickly grab some water, and then I realized that I should check on the soup that I was making. And it didn't quite go on the right setting. Like the Instant Pot was a little angry with me. So I just made some adjustments, and hopefully it won't be angry at me anymore. But I should try to remember to check on it in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Yeah, soup. How you doing, Mother Mayo? Good to see you. Make sure to do !season so you can get a leprechaun hat. For it is March. I still can't believe it's March. It's still February in my mind. Spit color white orb was here. Oh, yeah. So I did change things. We're back to redeems, although I might change that price. In fact, I wanted to. I want to make it pretty cheap. Let's see. Let's do this instead. Oh, hello there! I'm Smart McCoy with the 4 months. I keep forgetting. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's real sweet. Thank you for the support. Okay, I have changed my point sorting, but my throne, yep. My whole username, yeah. But hey, it read it correctly, right? I think it did. If I recall. It's supposedly to help with the spamming. Because someone was telling me like, oh, all this fish in the chat. And I was like, fair. There's a lot of fish in the chat. There do be fish in the chat. I just want to really quickly check out how it looks. Let's see. Wee. Yeah, I know. So sorry, wee. But I did, and plenty of burbs in the sky. It's true. It's true. There are burbs in the sky. I'm not currently there, but, you know, I could. I could be. Just as a reminder, this model was created by the fantabulous Whipsmart McCoy. What a sweet little bean. I am so excited for their stream later. And Ram, I need to know when you're streaming, so that way I can promote your streams. Not very stinky for so much fish. It's true. It's true. Well, I guess that's why the fish are not stinking us up. Wow, really? 0% stinky fish? How'd you come up with that? Holy guac. By the way, you might be procrastinating again. Do you need a co-working stream or like co-hosting? Let me know. The fish is oatmeal. It's true. It's true. I bet oatmeal's not very stinky. Also, I've been taking kind of bad care of this Tama, so I don't think it's going to give me its portrait. I'm a little sad about that. I'm going to have to horribly abuse another Tama because it's like the most abused Tama. Like it's the lowest care, like the most mistakes one on the smart. And now I'm kind of like, oh, don't make me do that again, please. Co-host, I never, how you doing? Oh, do you take bad care for a long time and then amazing care for a couple days? It'll still give the picture. Okay, excellent. Because it randomly, I think, asked me if it can marry someone. And I was like, no, I still need your portrait. Please don't. Oh, so they okay, cool. So I can catch up. That's nice. That's good to hear. Yes, a ruby strem. Miss cardio. Well, I am proud of you for your cardio. And I hope that it makes you feel good after. I know back when I ran, it was rough, but if I was going at a pace that I liked, like, you know, jogging, then I actually really enjoyed the feeling. But I think the only thing I could really do, well, shoot, I did have this one day, I think I mentioned it on stream, that I was able to use a couple of trekking poles, like hiking trekking poles, to walk on grass, and I was like totally fine, not dizzy at all. That was awesome. And I kind of had that need for speed when I was doing it. It was like the speediest I was ever able to be since getting this disability. So I'm like, oh, that felt so good. And I should go do that again. But I should only do that if like my partner's there because I'm still a little wobbly with them. Hello, DJ. How are you doing? You can't ride a bike? Is that true, Mother Meow? Well, a lot of people learn when they're younger. I wonder how hard it is to learn as an adult. Doing all right, not too bad. Good to hear about myself. I'm pretty good. I'm a little tired, but otherwise I'm doing really well. Just going to make some fun little emotes for chatters. And tonight I'm going to do the little scratch assignment for the CS50. That'll be good. I should do this on a new layer. And I name it Straw because I'm making boba. Making a little boba. Has to rehab keying my balance. Oh, like keeping your balance on a bike at one point. I need to stop using swipe text anyway. I had to relearn keeping my balance on a bike at one point. Yeah, it's tricky. Exciting to get back to making emotes sometime as well. Been putting off too long. Well, I keep like wanting to make like perfect little amazing emotes, and I'm just like, that's so silly. I should just make something for now, and if I make something improved later, then I can always update it. A lot of people still like the versions of things that I'm like, oh, I'm not too happy about it. A lot of people here are really sweet. And so, oh, that's not strong enough an angle. So I've learned to not perfectionistic the first time because usually it's easier the second time. Even so, it's not going to be the right angle, okay? Maybe one more. It needs to be consistent. That's too much. Okay. I think I have to do it like that. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then I can see about making these little spots thicker. Same, yeah, McCoy. Yeah, that's how it be. I know exactly what you mean. Lately I've given up on the neat line art and adopted a sketchy, like, brush. More sketchy style and improved my mentality a lot. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes, I don't know, there's a couple of emotes that I really had trouble with. And after, like, doing my first iteration, I was able to sort of get over a mental block, and, like, off stream I fixed it up a little more. Let me see. I wanna... Well, shoot, I could just pop it into chat. It's this guy. This is the one, the little pointing one. I couldn't get it right. And I just needed some time from it. And now I can point at anything. Off topic pixel art question. Have you ever made something and then realized a day after there's a floating pixel? Yes. Yes. It's awful. It hurts my soul so much. Honestly, what I like to do these days is I like to try to... Oh, that voice. What I like to do is I like to design stuff in the perfect world. I design something one day. So, for example, oh, well, you know. We'll ignore that. If I designed this little dude, I want to make sure that I, like, just spend a day designing and then give it time. Come back with it when I'm no longer fatigued from designing this creature. And, like, take time to make sure that all my layers are correct, for example, because that's my bigger problem is I work in layers a lot. So I, like, will make things invisible in order to make sure that I, like, across frames did it correctly. So that there's no loose things. And I don't really care that there's nothing here because it's always going to be blocked by the arm. But yeah, I have several pixel art things where things are on the wrong layer, and I've already animated them. That's a pain. I want to animate on a separate day where I'm fresh. Little creature, yeah. I love the little creatures. Honestly, like, it's so fresh and so clean. I appreciate it. Trying to decide what to work on for a couple hours. Is it the kind of thing you want to be able to finish something and feel accomplished? Or, like, get a lot of progress done on it? Because if so, that sounds like an emote to me. If you want to make progress on, like, a project that you've been avoiding, then I suggest doing that project. Trying to motivate yourself. Okay, now we're going to delete this to make it look like it's coming out of the film. I think it needs that little bit to make it look like it's actually continuing. Oh, it's cute. This is this is boba, because I'm obsessed with boba. I always talk about boba, and it's just like boba in my colors. I'm not using my 3D model today. This model was made by my friend McCoy, who's right there chatting with the little dark creature. But these are like colors in my hair, except for this yellow one. That's just because it looks prettier with some brighter colors. Favorite boba flavor? Yours is honeydew. Actually, I'm kind of a weirdo amongst my friends. I really love roasted oolong. That's my favorite if I'm going to have a milk tea. If I'm going to have a boba without any milk or any kind of like milk substitute in it, then I would rather have jasmine. I don't know what's happened. A McCoydle. Oh, a McCoydle. That's a cute name. You've never had boba, Abby? Well, you know, if you don't like sugary drinks, then I would suggest a boba that is just like doesn't have the milk in it, because those, like, if you just get a really good tea and it's like less sugary, then oh, it's so good. So good. Kidnapping you right now? Hello? It's true, you should kidnap. I'm endorsing it. Maybe I shouldn't. Don't actually kidnap people. It's too late, I've done it. The damage is done. Let's see, I think I need one more color. The other day I was like, wow. Ram's character is like so easy. Ram Skelly I'm talking about. I'm like, wow, Ram Skelly's character is like so designable. Like so fun to turn into a like cute GIF. And I was like, they're so much easier, and my partner's just like, nah, you just used a lot of colors this time, and you should try to do that more for your character. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like that. I think I need like a shadow completely on one side if I'm going to do that. Don't like the bottom of this. Don't like this. I know it doesn't fit with everything else. It's technically a little wrong, but it... how dare it. I wanted to make the straw thicker. It looks better without it. Colors, I don't know her. It's just true. It's true, you don't. Oh, hello, Rio. How you doing? Please do. I live in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where I'd find one. Okay, Abby? Are you down to, like, do you enjoy simple recipes? Like, I've made, it's not boba, because for boba you need tapioca pearls. But I like making coffee jellies with instant coffee and agar. And I really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun, and I'm able to save money by making like a drink. You like coffee jelly? Well, I could post the recipe that I use. It's like, it takes like 10 minutes to make a good amount. I'm in the UK. Instant coffee is more popular here. I could try that. Oh, awesome. Yeah, with this recipe, it's okay if the instant coffee is a little bitter, but it's better if it's more like if you can manage to find more like a medium roast, because then it's less harsh. But if all you have is like a dark roast, then that's fine too. You just might want to add like milk to your drink portion. Please post the recipe. I want to know. Okay, I'll do that. Can someone just post on the general chat to remind me to do that? In my Discord? That'd be super duper helpful. What do you mean medium roast? What do you mean medium coffee? Doesn't drink coffee. So coffee is roasted. So you know coffee comes from this bean. The beans are roasted, and it's either very roasted, which is like a dark roast, and there's a spectrum, but there's dark roast, which is going to be a bit more bitter because it's been roasted for longer. There's a medium roast, which a lot of people find to be like a nice happy medium, and then there's light roast, which tastes a little more acidic. But it's also very not dark flavored. I like medium. Medium's my favorite. Coffee is on a spectrum. Whoa, they're just like me. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Oh gosh, I need to move my mic. It's messing with my tracking. That's the one thing I don't like about this mic that I basically need to kiss in order to be heard. Coffee cherries are yummy too. I've heard of those. I haven't had any. That must be why I drink so much coffee. Well, you know, so is tea. Well, okay, basically, coffee in my mind is not quite as crazy as tea in terms of like how much you want to know in order to have like a high quality item. Maybe I should do like a layer to make it tone down a little, so that way it looks like it's inside. I could give that a shot. New layer. Set it to multiply, because I'm finally starting to do this. I'm finally learning how to art. What's this? What are you? User data? I don't know what that is. User data? Is that me? Is that Rubiwi? Do I put that there? I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Coffee is a curse, but a good one. I love it. Love it. Want to get into tea making? Okay. The most important things with tea making: temperature and duration of steeping. You really shouldn't, so at least in the United States, you shouldn't always trust what the package says, because oftentimes it tells you to steep it too hot and for too long, and therefore it gets really bitter. I feel very strongly about this. And also, I highly recommend that you try to find brands of tea if you're going with tea bags, which is awesome. Fine, sure, yes. Don't use any tea bags that have nylon bags. Try to get tea that has like paper tea bags, because the plastic ones will leach microplastics, which is bad for you and bad for the environment. Yeah, there are disgusting British. Yeah, there's tea bags. It's less common now, I think, because more people are becoming aware of this issue. Multiply there. I also don't know her. Thank you so much for the unshrimp. I appreciate it. What if the liquid, the transparent white highlight? Just throwing ideas. Yeah, I love that. I do love that. Unfortunately, emotes can't have transparency. You can see that. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I'll do that right now. Okay. So we have this, which when it overlaps my character, you'll notice that it has like a soft transparency to it. But when it's on the portion that does not overlap my character, it becomes stark white. And that's because it's not supported. I think it'll be the same. I think it'll be same for PNG, but I'm not entirely sure about that. It might be GIF specific, but I'm not sure. I could always give it a shot and see how it goes. But also, probably for an emote, you want to have more control over the colors. So since it's only going to be like, you want something in the background, like, hold on. Someone has in my stream avatars, I have a used item that is a fishbowl where I make use of such a transparency. Here we go. You can notice that you can see things going through the back of it. Except you're in the way. Get out. Sorry, DJ. But you can see that. So you really only want to do a transparent layer if there's something behind it to demonstrate that it's transparent. Otherwise, you're just losing control of the color, essentially. But I do love the thinking involved with making a transparency. I feel like I could use that in some things. Let me see. I'm gonna catch up with old stuff. The only layer you need to meet is add glow. Yeah, it's true. I do like glow. I just put tea bags in a pot, boiling water. Oh no, Abby. No, Abby. You can do that with black tea. Do you like exclusively drink black tea? Because that's what it's for. Boiling water. Technically you should go like 5 degrees under, but like it's fine. Everyone does it. If you drink green tea, you most certainly don't want it to be boiling. It's fine though. That's just me being like, you know, picky. I know that. I mean, making my own tea blends. Oh, yeah. I love the idea of doing that. I want to make some stuff too. I probably only use like chamomile and other herbal stuffs. I have literally never heard of plastic tea bags. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, they're a thing. My family used to get like old Lipton, like bulk Lipton tea that was like tea bags. Which, first of all, you're making the mistake of Lipton. Second of all, plastic. Have a lot of loose leaf tea and strainers. Oh, very cool. Oh, I do love Yorkshire tea. It's so good. I love it. I also love making a good London fog, which is like, what is it again? It's a black tea that's basically a Earl Grey with lavender. It's so good. And you make it like sweet and milky. Oh, you have a Manatee Tea Steeper. I love it. Still waiting for year 2999 when Clip Studio Paint adds transparency to GIFs. You know what? I think it's just GIFs in general. I think it... Oh, no, wait. Oh, they don't allow you to have nothing? You have to, like, keyframe it out? I have to imagine there's a way to, like... Oh my gosh, that's so rude of them! That's so rude! What the heck? Fishy, yeah, fishy. What if the white was the only top of the liquid pixels in that instance? What if the white... You mean like rim this portion? I'm just gonna do this on top just to... Are you talking about making like a white rim in this regard? Maybe like this. Like there's a ripple in there. I think I could make a lighter color, a lighter shade of pink. That might look good. Is this the same pink? Yeah. I'll experiment. I like experimenting. It's the only way you find out if it looks good. Okay, I want to make it a lighter pink with a little bit less saturation. Let me see. That's some burnt tea. Do I take commissions? Oh, at this time I haven't yet because I want to like... I need to talk to a business person and explain my situation and make sure that I'm not like getting too much money and need to declare myself a business. So I need to take those steps, but I actually plan on taking those steps very soon. I'm also currently trying to get like government support, and if I do, so essentially if I get disability, then in order to maintain my disability status, I'll have to only work 20 hours a week. But essentially, it's a whole other thing. But essentially, I'm working on it. I'm going to talk to someone, ask a lot of questions, see if I'm at that threshold where I should really start a business. Ruby, I'm British. We put hats on our teapots. I like it. I like it a lot. Doesn't Nestle own Lipton? Yeah, but that was years ago. That was like, I don't know, 10 years ago. My family was working on it. Yeah, use Krita. Use Krita for GIF making if you can. You have to export each frame and then put them together as a GIF in a different application. That's so sad. The S in Clip Studio Paint standard for Clip Struggle Paint. This song, I forget where it's from, but it slaps. Well, you know, all the music I use is by Kevin MacLeod. Because he makes royalty-free music. Not really well-versed in pixel art, so you would know better. Oh, you're good. Ko-Fi seems to be pretty popular for that as well. I just love the style so much. One day would love to calm something. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out soon because it's a little complicated. What kind of OCs you got? Well, you don't have to talk about it right now. But if you want to talk about them, I would love to hear. Let's see. I mean, that could be pretty cool. if maybe I did it other places. I'm worried. Okay, it needs a little bit more irregularity, I think. Interesting. I'm gonna put that on pause and I'm gonna try this multiply layer. Right, your multiply layer. Yeah, multiply. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't know I could set the opacity from here. We're cooking with gas now. Let's see what 20 looks like. Okay, let's try 50. Not nearly enough. Okay, I'm gonna go like 80. Or 90 even. Oh, that's right, because it's... Oh. Actually, this is working out really well. Last night, I was messing with multiply and I'm like, this is weird. Because it's not looking quite right. Oh, this is so much better. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in love. So what I was doing before was I was trying to just turn everything into like transparent stuff. But what happens when you do transparency? Let me go over here. What happens when you do this? Let's see, I don't want to mess up any colors. This is okay. When you do transparency in Aseprite, you need to be perfect. Because if you aren't perfect, then you can make it like less and less transparent over time until you can't do it anymore. Which is a cool effect if you're trying to like quickly make like variation, or you want to do something like, God forbid, you want to do this abomination of a tool. I think this is the only reason I would ever use this tool, is if I'm trying to make a splotchy texture, which I guess is what it's for. Oh. Okay. But now I know that this multiply layer, like I could set the transparency per layer. That's awesome. So that way I have consistent, like I'm assuming if I go over this, yeah, it doesn't get darker and darker and darker. That's awesome. That's great. Wow. Never the spray, I agree. Okay. Of course, currently have like 5 flushed out. Working on my crazy story I've been forming in my head since starting my art path years ago. Very cool. So I spoil a few more than the others. Got it. That's good to know. It's good to see you lurking in there, Shrimp. Thank you so much for hanging out. My main one is my Ichi Down, or Ichi for short. She's got some characteristics of a cat, and it is my favorite among my friends. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, such a cutie. Also love to draw your avatar, if that's okay, just for fun. Oh yeah, for sure. If you, this is currently the model I'm using is Whipsmart McCoy's art. But I have to imagine you could like pull up a VOD if you wanted to use my typical model as reference. Either which way. I appreciate the interest. Yeah, never the spray. I hate the spray. hate this. Let's see. I want to go fishing. Oh no, ads! Schmads! I want to fish. I go fish. Yeah, that's totally fine. To tag me on Twitter. I would love for you to do that. So that way I can also like follow you and whatnot. And then my friends can see it too. Okay. Ooh, that means I can mess with this. Oh, I'm unlocking so much. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's nothing. And then it's like, only a little. That's radical. I love it. Hello, Sepentia. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for jumping in. The spray, yeah, there's a spray tool in here. Wow. I don't like the spray tool. It's just like, wow. And so what ends up happening is it's in the same area as my, you can't see that. Hold, I'm gonna invisible. Y'all consider yourself made invisible. So up here on the top right, it's because I'm a noob who doesn't use shortcuts, and I really should. But I mean, come on, the shortcut for this is B. I should change it. I should change it because I don't like it. And I should change this one too. Because these are the two tools in this one. Like, those are the three things I use the most often. I should just add them as, like, buttons on my... I have 3 buttons. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this right now. How do I remap? Preferences. It's going to be under preferences. Remapping. Okay. There. Shortcuts. Tablet files, color alerts, editor, selection, timeline, cursors, background, grid. What was that? Oh, it was one of the fish. Ads over, Mr. Reply. Okay, so it's all good. Wait a minute. You're getting ads? But you're a sub. Hold on. Are other people getting ads? Okay, but the answer is that you can most definitely do so. Watching from another device. Okay. Cool. Can't sign into the device I'm using to watch on. Okay, got it. Sorry about that. But yes, you may totally do so. You may tag me. You may post. And I'm excited that you'll do so because I'm excited to like also share your art and follow you and whatnot. I really need to start using my Twitter more. I was starting to get into the habit, but I fell off. So I don't know. I just gotta do it. Grid. Undo theme extensions. It's not here. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Okay. There has to be another way. There has to be another way to do this. Remap. Shortcuts. Aseprite. Edit keyboard shortcuts. There's a keyboard shortcuts option. Okay. There it is. I thought it'd be under preferences. I want tools. I don't like the blur tool. There should be a pencil tool. I want it to be this one. Wait, does it not let... Does it not let me use my mouse? I'm so ingy. I wanted to use my mouse, please. Please. No, that's why I didn't do it before. That's so sad. My life is over. Okay, Z. Does anything use Z? Does anything use Z? Zoom tool. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I'll delete it. I don't care. I don't use that tool. Pencil tool will be Z. Okay, now bucket tool. No, maybe line tool. Line tool. Don't want quick. And X. I don't think X was being used by anything. Yeah, I think it would have told me. And then C. I bet something is using C. No? Okay, cool. Then I will make... What did I just do? The line tool is X. So I want to make bucket tool C. Bucket or fill? Fill tool? I think it should be bucket. Blur. What are you called? What are you called? Paint bucket. Oh my gosh. How dare they? Paint bucket tool. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't know who you are yet, but I will find out soon. Okay. Thank you so much, Rio. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hydrate. Gotta go for now, so I don't get to return before it ends. Oh, thank you so much, DJ. I appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day. Hopefully I didn't miss you leaving. Take care. I hope you have a smooth day. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Intake water. Love it. Okay, folks. What have you been up to? It's been a day. I didn't stream yesterday, which is like the first time in a while that I have not streamed. Oh, well, I guess Sunday I didn't stream. But, I was playing with people, so I kind of thinking of that as a stream day. But yeah, I've been streaming a lot lately. It's been fun. I like it. Okay, I can make this a little taller, even. Do I want to, though? Oh, I guess I could just center it a bit more. I do want to make it a little bigger. I think I'd like to make this portion longer and this portion longer. Okay, so it's gonna be a little awkward. That's okay. We're problem solvers around here. And then what I can do is I can move this layer over a bit and this layer over a bit, and I'll just continue this a little farther down. That was silly of me. Here we go. And going to use this at the bottom. And over here, gonna recolor this to be like that. And on this layer, I'm going to add more of this. Okay, I'm gonna change my strategy. What's up? Lark, what's up? Bread. How are you doing, Sepatia? What's up? Melon Pond, my beloved. I do. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I love. Who is this? Bread Sam? Bread Sama. Well, shoot. I'm just with a name like that. I'm gonna follow them. Names make a difference. I'm doing okay. Just giving and eating bread. I appreciate it. I love bread. I love bread so much. Okay, I'm going to delete this. I'm going to move the straw down instead. And this needs to change. We need this. Actually, I want that here and here. Okay, cool. Okay. And then we erase here. Erase here. Now I want to make that straw a little taller, but I'll do that in a minute. Oh my goodness. And now I'm going to go to the multiply layer. Oh my gosh, it's all ruined. I'm going to just delete it. Delete it, and I'm going to go over it again. That's okay. It wasn't that much work. This color. And this color. Right? Yeah. Who's calling me? They hung up. Oh, I'm gonna hang out with my little brother. You just had an idea. Excellent. What is your idea? You're collecting bread tuber? Eventually, I'm going to make the ultimate sandwich. Oh, you know how that many streams have a redeem for make me say anything? Yeah, yeah. What's your idea with it? Yeah, how many bread tubers are there? That is a good question. What if I wrote out comedy routine, but only gave it in parts to different streamers, then clipped it all together? Oh, that'd be great. Just make sure to get people's permission. How many do you currently have? I'm so curious. What a pastime. I commend you. I need it to like at least be a little bit taller. Oh no, it ruined everything. Yeah, that seems better now. You have 3. Bread Llama, Red Bear, and Dragon Sandwich. Okay, okay. I'll take Dragon Sandwich as a acceptable bread-based tuber. And I'm gonna follow both of them because I love bread. I also have 3 that I don't have emotes from. Oh my gosh, so you have 6 people. Oh my gosh. That's wild. I think that's a pretty happy Bloba. This Bulba's pretty cool. The only thing I could think of is a new layer, and I might add some shine. New... properties. Darken, multiply, color burn, lighten, screen, color dodge. Let's try color dodge for the fun of it. And we'll make it like 90%. Okay. I don't know how color dodge works, honestly. Oh, I see. I should be using my new shortcuts. My new and shiny shortcuts. Okay, hold on. You know what? What if there there are more. It's true, there could be more. Except I know a pigeon VTuber, but because love the breads. Hey, I love pigeons, so I would love to know about that pigeon VTuber. Hey, I can appreciate bread and dough without being Borb. But you're a Borb here. I'm probably some kind of sea creature you don't know. But here we are Borbs. Do we like this shiny? Or do we want no shiny? Also, I think color dodge is not the business. I'm gonna mess with it. Maybe if it was another color though. Hold. Oh, that's cute. That's real cute. I like that one more. But I think I would want a new layer. Not the business. I love that. We all Borb here. It's true. It's true. We Borbs. We do be Borbin'. You know, something I really like about making the fishing game a redeem is that anyone who enters the chat will see it and go, huh, what's that? And they'll click on it. Even if nobody is doing it at the time, they can still discover it. And I think that's what I like about it. I should put information in there for the, what's it called? How to look at the decks and how to look at the leaderboard. Very nice. I appreciate y'all. I know some people would rather it not be a redeem because then it like costs points, but hopefully I make it cheap enough. Okay, I just want to make it like a portion of this. You know, I like this so much. Let me just mess with the properties again. I just made this brighter. It might, see, here's the thing. I think it looks gorgeous, but technically it's probably not accurate. Ooh, if I make it less vibrant, then it actually looks better in my mind. I don't know about y'all. Oop. I think it was this color. Yeah, that was the color. I'd like to tone that one down a little though. So let me see about modifying this color. Yeah, like that. That looks much nicer. And then I don't have to go up higher because it doesn't look as weird. Yeah, I think that looks good. It's not a lot of points. But I'm also a point hoarder. Yeah. I like hoarding my points and be a dragon is true. But I'm not a dragon either. Bike, 32 gold. Salmon, 82 gold. Yeah. It's true. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Oatmeal. It's a redeem again. I was able to figure out how to do seconds for the redeems. So that way people don't have to wait a whole minute for another attempt to click it. Drawing of a fish, 400 gold. Yeah, I mean, that's a very important drawing. I don't think anyone has caught Ruby yet. Like, pixel art me. I don't think anyone has. Thank you so much for the unshrimp. I do need it. How you doing, Oatmeal? Now, the streamer I watch has a redeem. Just make him say bike. So when you just said bike, I was like, oh, I see. They did Monday? Oh, did they catch it Monday? I didn't notice. Who caught it? Let me see. Hold on. I need to go into the decks, y'all. Decks. Who got me? It was Jurassic Jacob. Jurassic Jacob found me. Jurassic Jacob was first. Clownfish 80 gold. Wow. Woo. No. I'm so sorry. GG. Yeah, got me out of the pond. I thought that was cute. Pixel Ruby, not Harpy. Oh, I'm too amused at my own yolks. How dare I? Oh, that's right! I need to add tapioca pearls in my boba! How silly of me! I'm not done yet. Okay. I'm gonna go new layer above this. Also, I am alive. I am so glad to hear that you're alive, Oatmeal. Of your own yolks. Hee that's a good one. I like it. Yay for alive. I agree. We like our friends alive around here. Okay. For now, I'm just going to make them brown. I'm going to see how that looks. Oh yeah, that looks fine. That's cool. I do think I should get rid of that one, though. Oh, actually, I prefer this one. One of the tricks when you're trying to make things in a grid look less like you are doing things in columns and rows is you want to try as much as possible to stagger your creation of things so that way they don't perfectly line up. So you see how it's half along here and then it's half over here. That's one of the key bits. Yeah, look, ram emotes. You should look at Ram's creature. Let me find Ram's creature. This little guy, what a cutie. I think, I don't remember. I was co-streaming with Ruby. Oh. When? Hold on. Oh, hasn't seen the emotes. Oh. Ram has some good stuff. I like it. So we did a co-working stream where Ram made all these various pixel art. These guys. And while they were doing that, I fiddled around with this animated one. It was a lot of fun. Honestly, I was telling Corvid Council how much I love working with your colors, Ram. Like your character design is so fun, and I do want to update it for you if you are interested in me lightening the colors on that Slurpee, at least on the blue side. Took 3 days to approve. I bet it like climbed the ladder or something where people were like, I don't know if we should allow this. Oh, anyone got advice for job interview? I have my first one since 2015, 2016. I've never been interviewed for a job, so I just knew people. So you might want to ask someone other than me. I want to give Ram the rest of their body so they aren't just floating torso. Oh, you mean the... Oh, the one that I made, or Ram's like floating head ones? Oh, the PNG. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, full body one's just not the one that you made. Okay, we need more Bloba. It's imperative that we have plentiful Bloba. That's too high. I kind of don't want all of them to be like right next to the straw, but like then I get into that issue again where it looks like they're just in a row, so I don't really think it's avoidable. It's just, I would rather it look strange in this regard than it looks like the Bulba balls are Bulba ball are aligned with each other. Oh, you see, there you go. There it is again. It looks like they're aligned. Sometimes you can get away with it if there's something in between them. And yeah, I do think that looks better. I'm not a huge fan that there's two on the staircase, but I think it's okay. Maybe I'll change my mind. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna look at my reference one. Yeah. Then I make these. What color is this anyway? Oh, it's like a purpley color. Okay, we need to do some more multiplying then. I think I should shift this color. Yeah, that's better. I think that's pretty good. You know, I could put a boba ball in front. Boba. You have little claw Pete's? I want to see claw Pete's and a floofy stub tail. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. What layer are you on? No! Where are you? Okay, good. And I'm so sorry. Okay, that's a bit better. Little dimension. Next fish will be the last fish for a bit. Okay, I hope you had fun. Jellyfish plush. Gotta drag my butt back to my PC. Okay. Yeah. Put that butt in a... I'm sorry, Darthor. It's actually a redeem now. I went back and forth, but because I was able to figure it out for, what's it called? Make it shorter than a minute. It's like set to, I don't know, 15 seconds or something. Now it's a redeem. Fear not, for I shall make it rain on this glorious day. I've thought about changing the stars to something else. I don't know what other than... I think it'd be funny to do Borb Bucks, but I would have to instead change them to like ruby gemstones or something. You know what I need to do? I need to go check on something. I will be right back. Hello, Volcas! I'm so sorry to see you enter, welcome you, and go, but I must check on something real quick. I shall return. But I'm gonna let y'all play the game if you want, so I'm not gonna swap screens. Be right back. Perfect timing, Shrimp, because I am also back. I had to check on some soup I was making. Okay. But yes, hello Shrimp and hello Vocas. How you doing? Yes, doing the important things. We synced up, that's right. You failed your job. What's your job? What's your job? I don't understand. I'm gonna go fishing. You were supposed to check soup an hour ago. It's fine. It was on a hot setting. So it ended up working out. It was still very hot. So I just put it into the fridge just now. Very suddenly I was like, well, I gotta do that. Gotta see. But yeah, and even if it did, on the hot setting, like you, woo. Well, rather than hot, keep warm. Yeah, keep warm setting. That's so cute. Okay, I think this little guy is ready. I think we can upload this emote. Keep warm, Ruby's always cozy. That's so cute. Sorry, not helping. No, you good, you good. Smack, 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 JK. Oh, I was just thinking, maybe I make a bonk like that at some point, because theoretically, my stream is supposed to have, you know, more safe for work stuff. Like, it's cozy adult. Cozy adult stream. Where maybe our topics get more adulty sometimes, like on a higher level. But probably less on the crude side in general. But cursing is fine here. But yeah, I was just thinking it'd be funny if, like, you know, someone stepped out of line and we just bonk them with that. Like when Ruby's talking about what is important to her. Yes. What's important to me. It's true. That was a little extreme. I cursed thy family for 5 years, unsweet tea only? Well, joke's on you. I like unsweet tea more than sweet tea. I'm so sorry, McCoy. And everyone else who that's part of their thing. I don't like sweet tea generally, except for like Arizona. I don't like sweet tea that's black. Okay, hold on. I don't like black sweet tea. I like green sweet tea. I don't like southern. Yeah. Muggicha? I don't know what that is. What are you? Oh, Ito N? I haven't tried that one. Oh, I love barley tea, but I've never had sweetened barley tea. So it's Mugicha, probably then. I said Muggicha. Ads. I don't like southern. Okay, I see how it is. I'm sorry, y'all. Hi there. Hi there, Platinum. How you doing? We must now hoop and holler over the injustice. I was so confused because you just been talking about boba, which is sugar. Yeah, so no, that's fair. I just don't like southern black tea that's on the sweet end of the spectrum. I much prefer drinking that unsweetened and without like citrus in it. Mugicha or Mugicha? Because I think it's Mugicha. McCoy, come back! It's okay. It's okay, Star. Like this, you know what? Fair on their end. Oh, Mugecha. 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 Me when my name is Moo and I get you. That's great. I love it. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, upon rare occasions, I will like sweetened black tea. Upon rare occasion, but it's only minimally sweetened when I do like it. And then I'm like, oh yes, this is delightful. But generally, whenever I've had it, so I've never gone to the South, as it were. So I've never had actual Southern tea. So I've had Milo. That was okay. Still too sweet for me. Is that how it said, Milo? It's that bottled tea. Milo's slap. So my partner loves that stuff. And I'm like, it's fine. Like, if that's all we have to drink and I want like something sweet, I will drink it. But I won't go out of my way to drink Milo. Corvid based. It's true, he is based. My ex's dad would make purple monster juice or something. Basically powdered mix of lemonade, sweet tea, plus grape Gatorade powder. Lemonade, sweet tea, and grape. You know, I feel like that could be potentially fun. I like Arnold Palmer's, which are like traditionally done with unsweetened black tea. Wasn't bad, just weird. Yeah, I have an Oreo. I'm going to eat it. You heard me right, Ram. I'm currently eating a couple of Oreos. And they are divine. I'm sorry, Mugi chap. You see, that's what I thought. Is made from roasted, unhulled barley grains that is served both hot or cold. Oh, so it's not necessarily sweetened. I love barley tea. I've had barley tea before. And I think it was an Itoen specific barley tea. But I'm not sure if I had that specific one. Are they the ones with Pop Rocks? No. Did I sound like I had Pop Rocks in my mouth? I'm so sorry. That's just me, like, unmuting too fast. I'm so sorry. Although, there's ones with Pop Rocks, like, I'll try it. I like Pop Rocks. I love that sensory must drink. Ruby's just popping off for real. Okay. I'm gonna drink. I want the Pop Rocks one. I will find them. Thank you for this tip. They're so good. Okay, these are just regular ones from like Costco. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have another. Okay. I also had my water. So thank you so much for the hydrate. Pop Rocks is just the original with Pop Rocks in them and died. I'm fine with that. I love Pop Rocks. I liked Oreo fireworks way more. Think Space Dunk. The filling makes a difference. It's fair, I have to imagine. Best with lactose-free whole milk? There's that lactase people put into whole milk. Is that what you're talking about? Thank you so much for the hydrate. Yeah, a lot of them are just recolored. JoJo's aren't. Well, some of them are, but most of the time they... Yeah. So usually if it says it has no lactose, it's because they put an enzyme in it called lactase, which breaks down the lactose and it actually makes it sweeter. JoJo's? Yeah, I love JoJo's. I also really like, so you're going to think I'm a weirdo. My very favorite cereal in the whole wide world, it's between two of them. Cheerios and JoJo's knockoff of Cheerios. Like just non-flavored, like basic plain Cheerios. I love that stuff. I could eat it every day for the rest of my life. No, I don't really know crave. Oh, you're super lactose intolerant? Yeah. So it's interesting because the it's not necessarily that they remove it, it's that they break it down. So our bodies, if we're not lactose intolerant, can produce lactase in order to break it down. Since you can't do that, it's important that you get the milk that has the lactase in it, hence you're able to have that. It's pretty cool. But it's interesting because as a product of breaking down the lactose is really just a type of sugar. It breaks it down and it makes it taste a little bit sweeter because you already, like it's already breaking down and it's breaking down into more sugars essentially. I don't really know the full of it, but I just know it becomes more. Isn't it technically that people whom are lactose intolerant, there's a higher rate of people who are lactose intolerant. It's a mutation that some people are able to drink lactose as an adult. However, I struggle to say whether one or not is necessarily normal because it's been around for many, many generations. In mostly Northern European countries. Okay. It's an interesting thing where we say we're not really supposed to drink. But we've adapted to a lot of things. And I don't necessarily know it's like people shouldn't be able to. It's maybe if you look at it from a mammal standpoint, then sure, mammals in general are not generally able to drink milk past a certain age because they lose the ability to produce lactase. But it's not necessarily that milk is bad for humans in general. Now, of course, it's not necessarily that milk is a magical thing for humans either. It wasn't meaning it's bad for us. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so technically speaking, if you're looking at it from a standpoint of mammals, but if you're looking at it in terms of humans, there's a higher rate of people who are not able to tolerate milk, and it's not all lactose intolerance. Sometimes it's an A2. Sometimes it's another chemical within the milk. So it's not always lactose intolerance. It's also there's another possibility of why people can't process milk. Lactose in toddlers. Yeah. There's that one. There's the A2 milk, and I'm not sure what's up with that necessarily. I haven't done as much research. But yeah, so there's more than one reason people might not be able to drink milk. With it, like something up with like the way their body processes different aspects of it. You ever have Kellogg's chicken and waffles cereal? I never had that. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, excuse me, sorry. The only sugar cereal I really like is like the only typical sugar cereal I really like is Reese's Puff cereal. But I don't like Reese's candy. I only like Reese's Puff cereal. Because Reese's, in my mind, it's too it tastes fake to me. I don't really like the peanut butter. It's just sugar paste with a hint of peanut butter to make sure that people who are allergic to peanuts can't have it, it feels like. Sorry, that's an awful joke. I believe very strongly that people should be cautious with their allergies and should not be made fun of specifically. I get Fairlife, which is lactose free. Oh yeah. I used to get Fairlife because there was a span of time I had trouble with lactosey dairy, but it was because I had an ulcer. Once I recovered from my surgery, like my emergency surgery with my ulcer, I was able to drink milk again without it being like lactasified. I don't think I'm lactose intolerant. I had a couple of dermatologists say a high amount of dairy and milk products in your diet can affect your skin. It really can. Yeah. It's been years, so I forget exact reason and whatnot. Yeah, I don't really know why either, but I do know it's a thing. Rio's hungry. I'm so sorry, Rio. Here, let's get this thing uploaded because this has really quickly become a just chatting stream. Let's see, thank you so much for the save. I will save as soon as I can. 28. Export. Going to save. Thank you so much for the save. And for the hydrate. Oh my gosh. In eyeballs. Okay. I'll take a quick break. Okay, hold on. I will just say, the eyeball break time is going to be generally if I'm reading a lot or if I've been really focused on doing the art. I'm doing good, but I'll still take that eyeball break. Quick break to tell us about our sponsors. Sponsored by Ruby. Wow. And Eleanor. Such a good human who helps out the Ruby. Did you know that Ruby is cyclically linked to a human named Eleanor? It's true. Eleanor acts as Ruby's hands when doing IRL streams, because Ruby lacks fingers. So Eleanor helps. I guess I haven't talked too much about being psychic, though. I should really do a better job of that. I don't know what to talk about with that, so I guess I won't. Okay, I think I rested my eyes. There's good restings, yes. Okay, I'm going to export. Export as 56. And I'm going to double it. Now I shall export as 1, 1, 2, and I will make it 400% export. Like in The Disastrous Life. I actually don't know. Hold. Let me look. Oh, no. Not quite to that extent. More like, I share thoughts with this one person, and I mean, she's willing to allow me to sort of puppeteer her from time to time. Watch a lot of anime. You know what? I actually have seen a little bit of that. I've watched a little. Yeah, puppeteer. Speaking of which, I hecking love puppets. I don't know if I've ever told y'all about that. I adore them. An unreasonable amount. Did I do the last one? Only one way to find out. Boba. Okay, I'm gonna try to upload these. Wow. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I saw that. Hold on. I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, so more like Krang and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe. Chest opens up to reveal a ruby. Yeah, that would be cool. That's about when I stopped watching, actually. Unfortunately. I was very interested. I want to get into the viewer rewards. Emotes. Also, it's so funny. I basically put like all the Ruby based emotes into the free section. So now the subscriber emotes are just like a bunch of random here and there emotes, like Spray, Narlin being confused in pixel art form, Cinder providing love in pixel art form, Borb yelling out stop, Pog Narlin, the gnarly boy that only the emote that only I use. Because I think I'm the only person who uses this emote ever. It doesn't get read very well. I should really remove that probably, but I love it for my own use so much. I'll probably get rid of it eventually once I run out of spots to do something else with it. The one that I just posted. I like to use it when I'm like being like, like either judgmental. He spams a bunch of them. It doesn't change the fact that hardly anyone uses it. Let's see, what's the name of this boba? Bloba. Let's see if we get an... Oh yeah, you see the straw is a little short. I think it's fine though. Yeah, because before the drink looked kind of short before. So I think it'll be fine. And I can always change it in the future. Alright, it needs to be approved apparently. Why it needs approval, I don't know. Why some of my things get approved right away, I don't know. I do use it like, it's like my Kappa McCoy. I use it when I'm being sarcastic or when I'm joking. I use it when I'm suspicious of people, and I use it when I'm joking. It's true. I've used it on occasion, but I also keep running out of subs. It's true. There are so many instances where I can use this actually. You think so? It's not very used. It's like other than my Borb bucks, which I have decided to turn into a bit an emote for bits. Queso sometimes used it, so I'm sorry to him. But people didn't really use the Borb bucks emote very much, so I put that under like the lowest bit reward. Let's see, what else do people not really use? I need to fix this one. I don't like I love the mallard, but it doesn't fit with everything else. I need to fix this guy. Maybe I'll fix this guy today. Or maybe I delay it again because people already like it, so I might just wait and make something new and work on refining things later. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Okay. So we can save this. Time to make a new emote. New. Yeah. So we're learning so many good things. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask a question. Do y'all want me to make a boss for you guys to fight? Do you want a boss for like the the little guns for the stream avatars? Are you? I'm thinking about making some kind of boss. I think it'd be like, it's something I've dreamed of, where I would have like different bosses for y'all to fight, and I would put at least one like hat or pet or something like that associated with each boss. So that way only people who encounter the boss and fight it fight Rubiwi. You know what? I actually thought about doing that. I think I would love to do that. Okay, let's do this thing. To heck with this little thing. Oh, I also thought it might be fun to do some of these as bosses. I know they're for being pets and not bosses, but I think it'd be really cute if you came across this little guy as he's angry. But yeah, let's make a Rubiwi. Okay, should I make a large one? I usually work on such a small scale. I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous of making something bigger. Not even like 64, like... There's so many pixels. Wow. Wow. Okay. I think I should. Go big or go home, right? Because I need enough space for the... Sorry, I keep going I need enough space for animations. Oof. Spooky. Okay, let's just do design and then I'll cut it afterwards. Okay, go home. JK. Oh. You're so funny. Hold on, I should open up a Robiwi. Open this one. I'm gonna steal these colors. Kind of stole that one from Queso. He's always saying, I want to go home, even when he's home. That's great. He's a funny dude. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly... 1, 8. I'm gonna look up a reference of how people are generally drawn proportionally. Yeah, 7 to 8 times the size of the head. So I could theoretically try to make like the face in one of these, make it shorter. Like I could like make the head across 2. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta look at this. No, I don't want this. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, I'm looking at a drawing. Yeah, I could make the head starting here, generally follow the proportions, and then I could add stuff like the hair. I think I'll do a straight on view initially, and then I'll shift it just like I do with most things. I'm so scared, y'all. I've never done this before. I haven't done this since like art school. No, not art school. Sorry, I never went to art school, but art classes. Yeah, I like him. I never tell him that though. I do what others do. I'll tell them to go home even if they're in their house. Is true. That is a thing. Okay. I'm going to find this. Oh my gosh. How dare they? How dare it be so rude? I'm just going to do my bald head initially. Oh, I should be doing a symmetry thing. So I actually think it's going to be roughly this size, but I want plentiful space for like animations and stuff. Here I go, not doing the symmetry stuff. my gosh, it's really spooky. Continuous. Okay. That's generally a head shape. And oh dear. Mm-hmm. Okay. That ain't a vase, there's no... I like to slap Ruby's bald head. Share to slap Ruby's bald head. Oh my gosh. Hello, Jurassic Jacob. How are you doing? I'm getting spooked over here. Because I'm trying new things, and new things are spooky. That's too high up, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh my gosh, it's not symmetric. Wow. It looks dumb. Wah. I think I need a... No, that's right. I can't do it in symmetry when I do that. Wah. Okay. Let's do this. Spooky times. I'm just gonna use black. Because that looks better. We're gonna do this. Little snoot. Sneef snorf. Wah, wah. It needs bigger if I'm gonna do lips. Oh no. I don't like it already. I look like One Punch Man with lipstick. One punch! I look like a clown. Why so serious? Don't mind me, I'm just Ruby with the clowny wee. Clown. You are one Borb gal. It's thorough. Okay, I can't... I don't think I'm gonna worry about proportions right now. I'm just gonna try to make a good looking head, and I think I have to do it on this scale. So let's give it a shot. Hit me with your best shot! Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. It is not wide enough. Why so silly? Applesauce? What's this about applesauce? We're going to have shiny cranium. Because if we have to look at this thing, it's at least going to be hee hee hoo ha funny. What about the applesauce? What's up with the applesauce today? Tell us, McCoy. What is the wisdom of the applesauce? I must know. It is imperative. Crisscross applesauce. Read. Applause. Oh. Applause. I'm sorry. I'm not very smart in the ways of reading. Okay, has a shiny head now. Could be, you know, bigger, but, you know. That was just me being silly. I wasted so much time just being a silly dude. Eyeballs. Okay, a little bit of, maybe? I should make it pixel perfect. Whee! I don't know what people do with eyes. I just like the silly little eyes I make. I like my silly little eyes. Oh gosh, that's too close together. My goofy peepers. They going weepers. Oh no. Oh no. It looks so silly and cursed. Oh dear. That's cursed. It's cursed. Silly little eyes are the best. I need it to be more silly. I need sillier. These are not silly little eyes. Oh, he's angry. He's angry again. Wah! 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 That's more like the eye shape I like. You know how do you know the face I'm talking about when I say this makes me think of like creating a me? Do you know the me I speak of? Yeah, M-I-I. Me. Like the eyes looked like this. That's kind of interesting. These were my favorite kind of eyes to use. I do not like these eyes today, though. I think I need to make it wider. So I can have a little bit more depth. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing on larger scales. There's not a reptile joke in that. Okay, that's a little better. There's these me eyes that are kind of like they have a dark outline. And they look a little silly and doofy. But I think like they're the cutest option available. Don't like it, but I'll keep going just in case. I have more like a little triangle look to my snoot. You can't see it on this model. But what I would need is to make it 1 pixel wider to achieve what I want. Which is fine because the thighs are too close together anyway. Wow. That's kind of like what my nose If I were working on even higher scale, it'd be more something like this. That's what I'd do if I were on like a really high scale. It's more like a skinny diamond shape. Now it just looks like a weird snoot. Okay. I'm not gonna do a real snoot. I thought you said thighs, and I was just thighs. My model does have those. Yeah, I think I just do a little implication of snoot. Yeah, that's fine. He's fine. That's just to create a little marker for myself. Alright, here's ugly lips. If I didn't know what I was doing, which I don't. Oh. With little thick lippums. Well, I love it. It's awful. Okay. Little ugly lips McGee. Joking, I just like how you said it. Ooh, ugly lippos. I don't like it. It's work. I don't like this work. It's a tongue. Mouth open. Hoofs out. Oh, okay. I actually like the teeth, though. Okay, let's fix those. No, that's too wide. Yeah, all the fish. Catch all the fish, my friends. and you shall not remember that you have lives to get to. You will hang out with me forever. I do not like lipstick on this character. Do not like this. My own brain already makes me forget I have a life. Wee. I look like a little vampire. Flesh teeth. Let's go. Flesh teeth. Chunky leaps once again. No, don't like it. Wait. It's actually art. Like it's actually like stuff I have to figure out. Is that a— oh, it's a diamond. Look at you getting diamonds. How do people do high pixel count, people? High res pix. I don't like these. I could just make a low res pixel art like I'm used to. I'm not used to this. Right. I don't like this. This is looking very spooky. Oh yeah, people don't make the eyes huge. Hello? Yeah, I know. The more designed, the creepier it is. The diamond is worth almost more than I have total. Oh my gosh. That's wild. And/or crazy. Yeah, let me try one more. I'm gonna go back to the old dimensions. The old dimension. Thank you so much for the hydrate. The 2 hydrates. Okay. Ah, water. I think there's the second one because all I got was hello. Oh, yeah, I got a little distracted. Sorry about that. So we can go for super simple eyes. I've got simple eyes. I'm gonna shift everything now. That's not how it's supposed to be. Okay. Last fish of the night. Black red eye, pretty common. And with that, gonna head off to the great yonder past the veil of the consciousness. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out, Sep and Tia. I hope you have a great evening and sleep super duper well. Fare the well, travelers of daylight. I need to make a blankie emote. Hello there, Jurassic Jacob. Yep. Yep, always the bops. Looks so angry. Hold on, I need to not use blood. Too much like black. Okay, a little redder. He looks so evil, it's great. Evil lippos. Evil. Guess it is supposed to be like an evil ruby. Shiny head. With a very shiny head. I'll leave it at that. Ooh. Why don't you approve of my bloba? So rude. Smug, sneaky face. You commenting on it earlier made me want to use this a lot now. People who don't know what it is have told me that they think the nostril is the eye. I might need to like Pee-weeify his eyeball. Okay, so Jurassic Jacob. Let me try that again for you. There you are. Okay. Let me see. Food, drink. Beverages. It should be called beverages. Yep, you have it assigned. Let me try it. Yeah, it works. Cute. Pee-weeify, yeah. Oh, that's weird. Do you hear that? No, you don't. It's so funny. I can ASMR myself on this. But y'all don't hear it. I scritch my neck and I hear little scratching sounds in my ear because I'm monitoring my mic. But I have filters on OBS. Might need a nap. Time to just crash in this parking garage. Oh no. Well, I hope you're safe to do so. So I know sometimes parking garages can be shady. Oh no, I'm Afton again.